Hi guys, it's Fallon. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I am rolling with Elbin, who is a blue belt at our gym and is 5'11 and 150 pounds. I actually had a different video planned for this week, but Elbin got severely injured at a tournament he competed in the other weekend. So he hasn't been able to train at our gym, so I thought it would be nice if he could watch himself roll and visually learn and further his technique through this video. He is one of the hardest working and kindest individuals I've ever met. He always does so much for me. Anytime I'm filming, he offers help right away. So hopefully this brightens his spirits when he sees it. And Elle, I can't wait to see you back on the mats. Okay, let's get started. So I'm passing guard, and right off the bat, I'm going to go for a knee slice. So my knee is going to target the center of his sternum, and I'm going to baseball slide down the entirety of his leg and automatically go to north-south. From here, I have a deep underhook, so I can rotate around and grab an armbar for the submission. For those who watch me a lot, you know that's one of my favorite positions, to be in a side controlled knee on belly area and rotate to the other side to get a straight armbar. It's a very quick and efficient way to get the armbar, and if you do it correctly and you can do it quick enough, you can do it before they grab their hands together, so you don't really have to struggle that much getting the submission. So next I am passing, so I fake a knee slice to the left, which allows me to throw my leg over to the opposite side and get side control. He overcommits a little bit and turns into me too much, so I swing my leg to mount. In order to take the back, I want to keep him from turning away from me, so I apply pressure on my chest to his shoulder. That ensures me to be able to pinch my knee and shin along his spine, which allows me to roll over to the other side and almost forklift him over my body so I can take the back. And from here, I just got a regular lapel choke from the back. It was pretty deep when I rolled over to the other side. So to finish it, I just had to extend my right arm and pull down my left arm while holding both lapels, and I got the choke. Now he's playing butterfly guard, so I automatically put both of my arms over his legs and kind of smash his hips. From here, I do a back bend over him, basically. I'm just gonna slow-mo this little head shake he gives me after I do that to him. That's my favorite pass for butterfly guard. I was taught to not go all the way over like that. It's honestly just enough to jump over to the side of the person, but I have a better success rate when I just flip my entire body over them, so that's what I do. So here I'm fighting for an underhook under his head so I can give shoulder pressure, so I put knee on belly so he lifts his head. But I saw an opening for a mount, so I slide my leg across, and right away I start trying to take the back the same way I did the first time, by inserting my knee and shin across his spine and rolling to the other side. That way I can get both hooks in and I get the 4 points. Now from here, it's just a battle of hand fighting, basically. As you see, he's tugging on my arms away from his lapel, away from his neck, and I'm fighting off his hands, trying to push them down. And as you see, I push that hand down and put my leg over his arm. That way now I'm only fighting one arm against my two. If you guys watched the ADCC last week, Gordon Ryan actually did this with Andre Galval and got the submission, except Gordon Ryan was able to get a body triangle with the arm on the inside, which is a lot more secure. But I ended up losing the arm on the inside, so I ended up just going for a regular lapel choke from the back once again. If you guys are interested how to set up the position I was talking about with the arm on the inside and the body triangle, my brother Bobby actually does an instructional on my YouTube channel, and it's titled How to Accomplish a Perfect Rear Naked Choke. So if you guys want to learn that, make sure you click on that video and watch it. Alright, so Elbin sits up and goes for a takedown. However, I end up taking the back right into an armbar. So when he sits up, I automatically throw my leg over his body and roll towards him. That way it spins into a back take. However, my leg was kind of loose, so I automatically just abandoned the back take and threw my leg over his head to ensure that I had an armbar position that I could at least attack. So here I'm just focusing a lot of pressure on my leg on top of his head so he can't sit up, and then I'm just doing my regular armbar sequence where I lean towards the head while rotating straight and then arching my hips up as I bring his arm down. Alright, and Elbin must have been working his guard this day because he is pulling guard again and I'm passing. And typically when we roll, he's the one passing and I'm the one playing guard. So he's approaching half guard, so I hug the head. I always just do that to kind of manipulate their body inward because I find it harder to pass half guard when the person straightens out their back, because there's more space for me passing their guard to getting into side control. So I windshield wipered my leg onto the mount position. He is hip escaping a lot and about to escape, so I throw my outward leg over his head and get back into side control. Then I start applying pressure with knee on belly, and I'm looking for the armbar that I always do, but his arm was too stretched out, so I ended up stepping over the head and just locking a triangle. And here I'm not looking to finish the triangle, but just keep him maintained while I can work an armbar on the outside arm, which I end up getting. I can't really see, so I'm not sure if I went for a wrist lock or just a regular straight armbar, but it was one of the two. And now I'll be attempting to pass guard again. I actually really enjoy when people play guard with me because I am typically the one playing guard, so it's nice to be able to work on my passes for a change. So here we're just kind of hand fighting a little bit, trying to get grips. He goes for I thought he was going to go for a single leg X, but he did not. So I just do a long step pass to the side to maintain side control. But he's starting to stand up, so I was afraid he was going to do a tactical stand up. So I just shot my body to the other side. Then he went into a turtle position, so I tried to get my hooks in as fast as possible in order to take the back. And from here, we are just doing another battle of hand fighting. Elbin is doing a very good job here at breaking my grips off of his lapel and trying to create distance from me to him. It's hard to focus both on getting the hooks free and protecting your neck. So he bellies down into another turtle position. I am kind of high here on the back, which is not good for me because it's easier for him to toss me off of him. And I ended up losing one of my hooks from the back, so instead I'm just going to throw that over the head and implement another armbar. Lately, I've been trying to get a deep underhook with my inside arm, grab my lapel, and get another underhook with my outside arm and lean towards the head, just hoping that it gives me a little bit more momentum and strength to finish the armbar. Alrighty guys, and that is the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed watching this roll. Don't forget to put some comments below wishing Elbin a quick recovery from his injury. And also while you're down there, don't forget to click the like and subscribe button so you can see more videos just like this. I hope everyone has an absolutely wonderful rest of their weekend, and I'll see you guys on the mats next week. Bye guys!